What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm out here in Kernersville, North Carolina, playing in the Patriot Memorial. I got 2 rounds today. First round is at the Crossing. Appears to be a church. I just pulled in the parking lot. It looks like a big church with a disc golf course on the property. It looks pretty nice. Never played here before. Gonna see how we do. First round is here. The second round is at the Patriot. And then tomorrow, Sunday, I got tee time at the Patriot. So, yeah, we'll see what we can do. I'm excited, ready to go. Pretty confident. You know, all the stuff that you normally hear from me is the same. But yeah, we'll see you guys during round 1. All right, guys. So round 1 was pretty frustrating. I'm not gonna lie. I made a lot of good drives. This was a really short hole with OB beyond and in the road, so I kind of just laid up. This hole right here is my first birdie of the round. I had missed 2 15-footers for birdie earlier in the round, so getting this to drop really felt good. The biggest problem I had today was my ability to make the shorter putts. You'll see here in a minute. So this hole is a par 4. I'll just talk quick about this one. Had a rough second shot. Third shot pretty good with the vibe. Skipped a little left there, but had this for my par. And I'm pretty sure this is the only par look on the whole card, and I was able to can it. So that's a pretty decent putt. This hole played it in the island green. Everything else was hazard. Just tossed a little too hard. Just missed the basket, skipped over the back, and went into the brush, as you can see. So another pretty decent sized putt that I canned. The problem is that like, for example, on this hole and the hole previous to this, put myself relatively close, closer than the last 2 putts, and band or cage. And you can see there I'm getting a little frustrated. I made longer putts, but the shorter putts, I don't know if it's just a mental thing or what it is, but I struggled really hard. Unless I was this close or 30 something feet away, I was probably missing it. But that's a hole that I parked. This is another fairly simple hole for me. Just toss the tomahawk up there, let it skip on up to the basket, take a birdie. What's going on, everybody? Just finished round 1, and I shot even. The issue is not with my drives or my confidence off the tee box. I did well in that aspect. There's a couple of approaches I'd like to have back, but other than that, things were good. I played well. The issue is my putting, and I just can't if I make everything within 15, maybe 20 feet today, for this first round, I'm 5 under. Easy 5 under. But I couldn't do it. I don't know, man. So I've already got this in my mind. I've already decided this is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to putt every single day, make 30 25-footers every day until I'm 900 rated. And I'm just going to do that over and over and over and over and over again. But I know it's thinking after the tournament. I still got 2 rounds left. 9 strokes behind the lead. Patriot, a little bit more of a tailored course for me and how I play. So we'll see how that goes. But like I said, the putting. Same issues I've had is putting. So I'm going to go grab me something to eat, then I'm going to go to the course and putt for an hour until the next round starts. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. We will see you for round 2. All right, guys, so round 2 was a little bit different. Things felt a little bit better. This hole, I kind of take a little gap through the trees and give myself a look at it. I played this course last year at the electric disconnection. I'll talk about that later. But this is where I kind of got clowned for throwing a lot of tomahawks in it. This course has really got a special place in my heart because of that. There's a look at my new forehand. It's just trying to keep the arm from bending so much when I'm at the top of my, like when my plant foot comes down. Putting still somewhat of an issue, still pretty frustrated, but I will say I did put a little bit better in this round than I did the first round. Gave myself a lot of good chances for birdie, but the first good portion of the round was a struggle. I ended up stringing 4 birdies together near the end, and that felt pretty good. But the course, like I'm going to mention later, played a little bit harder than it did the last time I played it. Here's a flex shot that I tried with my Nuke OS and just didn't give it enough height. This is, I believe, my par putt on that hole, and I hit band. And you can see I'm pretty frustrated. Just putting was not going well for me in this round, or the last round, or the past few tournaments that I've played in. But overall, I think I really kind of put it together near the end of this round and gave myself an opportunity going into day 3. I threw tomahawk really well in this round. Really gave myself some confidence moving forward into the next day, so I could get things rolling. That's a 15-footer I made, probably the first one in a while. Felt great.
What's going on, everybody? Just finished round 2, shot 1 under. So I played this course last year at the electric disconnection and shot 2 under. But the course today is playing harder because 2 of the par 4s that were, there's 2 par 4s that are now par 3s that were par 4s then. So 890 something rated, feels good, feels great. Putted better that round, still left a few strokes out there from hitting the band, but I mean, I can't complain. I'm pretty content with how things went in that second round. Moved up 10 spots, so I think I'm tied for 12th. Yeah, we're gonna go back home, take a shower, relax, and get ready for tomorrow. See if we can push this thing. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Shout out to Sloop too. Shout out to him for getting the ace. Aced hole 7. Go check out his YouTube channel. I'll have it linked in the description. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. This is day 2, round 3 for the 2025 Patriot Memorial. I am teeing off at 8:50. It's 8 o'clock now. Gonna hop out here and start getting warmed up and get ready to go. Like I said yesterday, I'm still tied for 12th. Moved up 10 spots with that second round yesterday, so we'll see if I can move up a few more and maybe get a podium finish. Who knows? We'll see. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you during the round.
So before I get started about explaining kind of how round 3 went, my son is currently growing his molars, and they have been really hurting him. So he didn't sleep very well last night, and I was up with him for probably 4 or 5 hours during the middle of the night. So I wasn't really feeling that great going into this anyway. Tomahawk, I didn't really throw all that well today, and the same putting issues I had yesterday were the same as today. So this hole I put within 10 feet, and you'll see here, just left it short. Just a bad attempt. I was even up until then, and that was another par. Ended up bogeying the next hole. Like I said, not really throwing tomahawk all that well today, but I did throw forehand pretty good. There's my yeet. Really got down there pretty good, probably about a 320, 330 foot drive. Another tomahawk here, just kind of let it get too right on me. Ended up rolling down the hill behind that tree, and took a bogey on that hole. Here's a forehand I'm not too proud about. I'm using my Ben Wolf disc, and I kind of overturned it into the brush back behind there, but I did scramble very well and take a par. Threw this disc really good, again within 10 to 15 feet, and just missed the putt. This hole 18, got a good skip there. Ended up, this was my approach, and made a decent putt. And you'll see, it's just inconsistency.
What's going on, everybody? Just finished round 3, shot 4 over. I feel like yesterday's round and today's round go pretty hand in hand. 2 of the holes that I birdied yesterday got changed to really tough par 3 or par 4. They moved the basket back a good little ways, and they added 2 holes also. So a little bit harder of a layout. Again, biggest issue was putting, as you guys could see. But that's okay. I'm pretty tired. I'm gonna head on to the house. But what I will end up doing, if you guys follow me on TikTok, if you don't, head over there. Every day from now until I'm 900 rated, I will make 25 footers. That's my word. So by the time you're seeing this, I should probably be on like day 8, day 6, something like that. So yeah, go over there and check that out if you want to. I think I finished tied for 13th. Just went down 1 spot. That's not too bad. Not too upset, but I got a lot of work to do before the next couple events. So, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you next Friday.